I'm going to attempt to walk and tape at the same time. Videography is obviously not my thing. So as I'm walking up the driveway, this is how you would pull up to the front of the house. Again, just following up the driveway. And now I'm approaching the front of the house. It's very pretty, by the way. And there is a gated entry into a courtyard. Following around to the side of the house, you can see that that's all enclosed. All of the stucco on the courtyard appears to be in really good shape, by the way. I don't see any cracks or problems with that. And again, this is going around the side of the house. I'm going to peek over the wall and show you the inside of that courtyard. There is a set of, it looks like a triple width sliding glass door. And you can see more, you can see the gated entry. And I'll take you back around to that porch in a minute. So, from here, I'm going under the pine tree. So I'm approaching what would be the back of the house, I believe. One thing is, to my right is what I believe is the arroyo or the culvert or something. And while it's there, I don't think it's not terribly attractive, but there are a lot of shrubs that kind of block your view from it. In addition, there doesn't seem to be a lot of windows on this side of the house that would cause you to have to face it. Again, walking toward the back of the house. Immediately to my left, there's another gate into the back courtyard. From here is a beautiful, beautiful view of the mountains, an unobstructable view of the mountains, I might add. Walking a little more closely, I can't get in that gate from here, but I can take you through this little peephole, and you can see into the back courtyard. So windows there, over to a very, very nice covered porch that has a table, a grill, several chairs, and then there appears to be a water feature back there. So there's not water in it now, but I'm assuming that it probably works. There's also a door that goes into what I'm assuming might be the bedroom, but I'm not sure. And I'll zoom back out and take you to the back of the house. Hope I'm not making you too seasick. The lizards are scaring the crap out of me, just so you know. So, if I walk down as if I'm walking toward the mountain, again, you can kind of see the culvert is much more visible, and I took some still pictures of this for you. For me personally, it wouldn't be any kind of a breaking point. It doesn't seem to be too bad, but I wanted you to be able to see it. And then you can see that most of the houses are fairly far away. From the front of the house, I can see into somebody else's backyard, and I'll show you that in a minute. But I wanted to show you the back of the house. There's some really nice trees creating a good amount of shade. So I'll go back up to the back of the house. And I'm going to peek over the fence so that you can have another view. Sorry, very rough terrain out here, especially when you're in flip-flops. Okay, so we're back into that back courtyard again. The water feature sort of hidden behind a shrub. Double French doors out onto the patio. It's a nice size area. Again, it appears to be in good repair. And there's another window over here that again may be the master bedroom. I'm sorry, another door. And then back around to the gate in the area that I was showing you a minute ago. So you can see sort of the top of the house from here. Very pretty, actually. Okay, so now I'm going to walk back to the front of the house. Again, back courtyard. Take you around again. You can see some of that culvert. And this is, I'm walking along that back wall of the house. This is the view from back there. Now the one thing I can tell, again, I'm walking toward the front of the house, I can hear the interstate from here. Not terribly bad, and not, again, not something that I would be real freaked out about, but you can definitely hear it. Lots of pine trees out here. Again, this would be facing the interstate from the front of the house, and I'm going to try to zoom in past my car, and you can see the interstate from there. Again, I can hear some traffic, but certainly not something that's terribly bad by any stretch. So where my car is, if I went and circled around directly to the right, would be the little circle driveway that I was telling you about. So I'm standing in the front of the house, and here's one neighbor. Again, not very close, certainly not something to, it still gives you a lot of privacy, no doubt. And another view of the front of the house. And I'm going to take you inside the front double gates. Very nice stone path here. I guess it's not stone, some kind of brick. Let me unlock the gate. Maybe. Okay. So I'm walking in the front gate. To my right is a really nice cactus. You can see back over to the side. Again, the front doors, really nice bench, shaded area, covered area. A door that I'm assuming goes into the garage back here. So this would be the enclosed courtyard. I'll walk over to what's the right side of the house. And this, I'm walking over toward what I said was that appeared to be a triple width sliding glass door. Very nice front door, by the way. And like I said, everything that I'm seeing appears to be in good repair. I can see here at the very front of the house, and I'm hoping you can see it. It appears that there was a crack, but it has been repaired and painted, and it looks good now. And then I'm going to go back out the front gate. To my right, cactus. Again, I'm walking out the front. I'm going to walk back down the driveway. One of the cool things about this house is it actually sits off of the road. It actually sits off of Winchester. So from here you can see that the road from the house goes down, and you actually get on Winchester down where you can kind of see where the for sale sign white post is sticking out there. So even this is back off of the road just a bit, which I think is nice. So again, back of the house. I'm back to where the garages are, and this would be about your closest neighbor and the backyard. Okay.